Please pay attention on the video on your screen. In this particular video, there are two people. One on a land surface, the other one on a ladder rope inside a hole that could cost his life. The one on a land surface is pretending to be helping the one on a rope ladder inside a hole by stressing one of his hands for him to grab it so that he could pull him out of the hole. At the same time, using one of his hands to loose the ladder rope, making sure that the one on the ladder rope will never get the help he needed. He will remain in that very particular point. Now, there is nothing any person will tell the one on a ladder rope that the one on a land surface is the weapon fashioned against him not to be rescued, because everybody will be thinking that the one on a ladder on a land surface is actually helping him, not knowing that he is the weapon fashioned against him not to be rescued. Now, what lesson and message is this particular video passing here? The message and the lesson here is that the one on a land surface is VDM. The one on a rope ladder inside a hole is Nigerian youth. VDM is pretending to be helping Nigerian youth. Meanwhile, he is actually blocking the solution of Nigerian youth by taking their mindset out of the Nigerian government, who is the solution to the Nigerian problem. VDM is actually making sure that Nigerian youth have lost focus on holding their leaders and the government accountable. VDM will tell you that he is helping Nigerian youth to recover their money, or he is helping them to fight corruption. Meanwhile, instead of him to tell them that Nigerian government is the problem of Nigeria, that if Nigerian police, Nigerian army, Nigerian Navy, Nigerian EFCC and NAFDAC and all the government agencies in Nigeria are not functioning, it is the right of the youth to rise up and revolt against the Nigerian government, holding them accountable and making sure that things work very well for the Nigerian youth. But what did the very dark man do? He just carried their mindset, positioned them in another thing that has no meaning, making Nigerian youth to be pursuing shadow, chasing shadow, instead of searching for their problem. Ask yourself, if VDM is not a spy and a weapon fashioned against Nigerian youth, why is it that a VDM report case to Nigerian police or Nigerian agency, they will rise up and do it? And if other Nigerians report the same case, the agency will neglect it. That is for you to start thinking that VDM has the potential to to fight for you or to rescue you from that very problem you are today. That is what Nigerian government projected him to do. If not, what is holding him, VDM, not to tell Nigerian youth to revolt against the government who have positioned them in this abject poverty, make them to suffer, they suffer? Why is VDM not tackling the Nigerian agencies for failing to do their job? Because it is the duty of Nigerian police and Nigerian government to make sure that every of the citizens that brought any issue, and they must look into that issue, carry out proper investigation and resolve it in a way. The judiciary is corrupt. The VDM is not exposing them. The Nigerian police is corrupt. VDM is not talking about them. The Nigerian army, NAFDAC, all these people are corrupt. VDM is not exposing them. Ask yourself why he only focus on chasing some issues that is irrelevant. Because if the system is working well, you don't need to report to VDM. You go straight to the Nigerian agency that is in charge of such case. You report it. But he have succeeded in taking your mindset out of that very people that will give you the solution. The same way the woman on the surface, on the land surface, have succeeded in making the one on a ladder rope to believe that he is the Messiah. The same way all Nigerian youth today is looking up to VDM, not knowing that he is the weapon fashioned against them. I don't want to take much of your time. Like I said, this message is very simple. Any day VDM start exposing Nigerian government and talking about the judicial corruption and the corruption in Nigerian system, and call the youth to let them focus on this and leave individuals alone, that is when you will understand where your problem lies. VDM is a spy. Stay away from him. I have said my own. This video pass a very great message. Not every person that pretend to be helping you is actually helping you. Many of them are there to make sure that you never get the help you need. The same way VDM is making sure that Nigerian youth can never get the solution to their problem. Rather, they will keep on focusing on gossip on social media instead of revolting against the government. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.